I'm Marlena Franson. I'm the owner at Floral Expressions.
I'm Lorna Meyer, and I own Floral Flair Flower and Gift Shop in Brooks, Alberta. Was there for 5 years.
We bought the place May 1st of this year, so it's been about 6 months. I've been working at my previous job for about 10 years, and I was just ready for a change, and I thought owning my own business was the step I wanted to go. And then we saw an ad that Floral Expressions was for sale, and I just thought it was a perfect opportunity.
1999 to 2004. I actually owned it, and I had a 50% partner that was with me, so brand new for both of us, but it was fun.
We have 4 florists. Usually we have 2 working per shift, and we have 2 drivers as well. We have a couple senior designers, and then we have a couple apprentices that are learning. And yeah, they all have duties of answering the phones, taking orders, and helping customers.
We'd have the designer and then the 2 owners. So I learned how to design. We went to Olds College and took some courses on it. But before that, we had our own designer that designed for us until we learned how to do it.
I was watching a lot of YouTube videos, followed this lady that had a degree in business and owned her own flower shop, so I took a lot of her courses and watched her training videos and everything. So, and then just learning how to process flowers and what flowers needed what. So yeah, I did a lot. Mother's Day was our first big day, and I know that we're going to have another big day, Valentine's, but we haven't experienced that yet.
Valentine's Day is one day, done. So it's very intense getting ready for it, because the flower prep is amazing, but all those flowers are gone in one day. Valentine's Day is probably the single busiest day in the whole entire year. But the prep up to it is like getting all the roses ready, because everybody wants red roses. So yeah, it's a very busy but lovely environment.
We were a couple weeks in when we had Mother's Day, but I was working with the previous owners and they had us well prepared, so everything went very smoothly and we didn't really have any issues that day.
So we bought the flower shop. We're going to take it over on, say, Monday morning. Can't remember what day it was. Went in there and there was no flowers. So the lady that we bought the shop from had either taken them home or sold out. So we're brand new business, no flowers. So quick trip to Masnat, phoned them. They had it ready and we got down and went back and filled our pails so we could have flowers that day.
We definitely get the older generations coming in. We're trying to get the younger ones more into buying flowers. Mother's Day was a time when there was a lot more younger generations buying for their mothers, so that's where I saw more younger generations coming in. But with this Christmas season coming in, there's a lot of older generations buying arrangements and stuff like that.
Christmas is like a month long. We made arrangements and took orders and sold things related to Christmas for sure a month. So intense but spread out. I would say our average age was 20 to 40. The older generation wanted different kinds of flowers. It was fun to see what the different age groups preferred and what kind of arrangements they wanted and what colors they liked. The younger generation likes to buy beauty. Doesn't have to last. The older generation wants to buy probably not as beautiful, but they'll last forever.
In our store we have candles and bath products from Oak and Aspen, which is a local business outside of Edmonton. And we also have chocolates from Le Chocolatier from Canmore. And then we also have a lot of plants and dish gardens and terrariums, stuff like that. Yeah.
We also did gift baskets. So that we had like jams and jellies and gifty things put in the baskets, maybe with flowers, without yes, we did. We had flowers was our main thing, but we did have teddy bears. We had lots of things to go with. With the younger generation, it was mostly men coming for their girlfriends or wives. They had a baby, they had an anniversary, they have a birthday. So they mostly, they would pick up anything. If you just said, this would look really cute with that, they go, I'll take that. Older people know they're on a fixed income and they came to get what they needed, and that was it.
It's sometimes a hit or miss with the suppliers. Mostly it's just making sure they have the flowers that we need in stock just to have for our website. So there are some times where they run out of stock. So it's something that I have to deal with on my end and make sure I take those arrangements off our website, just notify customers that we don't have those flowers in this week. And our orders come from what's on our website, but we do have a lot of phone-ins because they are asked to contact the store. So we get a lot of arrangements like specified by the customer. So yeah, they want certain flowers or colors. With our online, I would say our most popular is called the Blushing Blooms, which is flowers of lavenders and whites with some red roses in it. That seems to be a popular one. We have some bus bench advertisements, and we have our logos on our delivery vans. And then we also do a lot of social media, so we're trying to get that up and running. And then our website as well is a big way we advertise.
So back in that day, it was newspaper. We didn't have cell phones. We didn't have stuff like that at all. It was all newspaper. So just put an ad in the newspaper once a month or whatever, or before a big event. That's about it. And we had the old-fashioned fax. So the paper rolling in with orders and stuff on. Nothing was easy back in those days. A Chargex machine, like I'm talking stuff that you guys probably never heard of. But so we were way back in technology in those days.
There was a lot that I had to learn, a lot of things I didn't realize that was involved. Even just pre-booking for Christmas, 2 months ago I had to do all my Christmas pre-ordering, so stuff like that was just, I wasn't expecting to do and to know how much to book, because I don't know what to expect.
For Valentine's Day, Christmas, all that, we pre-ordered months in advance because the flowers all come from different parts of the world, so they need to know how many they need to order. So yeah, it was a fun trying to figure out all that stuff, like when to order, how far ahead, and make sure that we got what we wanted, because sometimes they were sold out.
I feel it's the work that I put in is what I get out of it. So the more I work and the harder I work, the more I think I'll see the benefits of it.
It was kind of a fun job too, because it's making people happy. Like nobody's gonna be upset with the flower arrangement. It was a very rewarding job.